Yeah, of course. It was like welcome to Trans-Siberian extreme.
The fourth stage of the race started near the State Arts Gallery in Perm. This time the route is relatively short again in terms of Red Bull Trans-Siberian Extreme, 331 kilometers. The finish is right at the border between Europe and Asia in Yekaterinburg, the Ural capital. The traffic is very intense as expected, but half of the riders are already used to these conditions. Will they be able to adapt to the Russian traffic and road construction to use them as a tactical advantage?
There are no problems with traffic here. There are problems in Sao Paulo, true. Here, it's all just normal and calm. No problems for me.
Can't really attack in a traffic jam because you need your car with you. I don't think you can go too far without your car. Also because 2 times yesterday the trucks come pretty close, so it's dangerous when you don't have your car.
If my support car gets stuck in a jam or if I'm left alone without food, mostly likely I'm going to stop and go blast some ducks to get food. Because without food, I can't go without food.
Well, the Russian roads are, let's say, challenging. Well, it's not that hard to drive slowly, but when we take breaks, huge amount of cars behind us, and then we have to take over all those cars again.
The roads in Russia are wide. If I ride in Argentina, even in Lanzarote, there's no space for the bikes. Maybe all the road is not so wide. The space for the bike is wide enough, and I'm surprised with that.
Stage 4 saw a friendly finish. The leaders let Marcelo Florentino Suarez arrive first, acknowledging the work he put in for the peloton during the stage. A second later, Michael Knudsen finished. In another minute, Pierre Bischoff and Vladimir Gusev arrived together. Amit Samath crossed the finish line more than an hour later, while Patricio Doucet was another 30 minutes behind.
We won this stage thanks to my team, who cooperated brilliantly on feeding stops, etc. That's how we're going to ride right into Vladivostok.
The fifth stage of the Red Bull Trans-Siberian Extreme started in 1905 Square in Yekaterinburg. The route is one of the shortest ones at 319 kilometers. But this doesn't make it easier for the riders. Traffic jams, steep hills and the road construction sites are all still there. But the riders are not the only ones who face challenges. These conditions are also quite hard on their support teams.
You have always stay awake, concentrated, always watching out what Pierre needs. This book, this jelly book, is for Pierre. It's like a diary book. I write in here everything he's eating or drinking, and just all the stuff that I can count in the evening. Did he eat enough? Did he drink enough? What else we can change?
Amit Samath's team is a self-sufficient system capable of fulfilling all the riders' basic needs without asking anyone for help. Samath is a doctor and can monitor his own physical well-being. The mechanical work is done by his support team.
We normally receive the food in lunch boxes. If we arrive late at the food point,
Today we had a lot of rain and heavy wind and heavy headwind.
Have I so much shit in my face?
The four leaders arrived at the food point together and spent considerable more time than usual there. They had to rest after riding in heavy rain and headwind, and also to eat and change their clothes. However, after the break the situation changed. Vladimir Gusev broke away and Pierre Bischoff didn't pursue him, to everyone's surprise.
I didn't wait for anybody because I wanted to go to bed already.
Sometimes I look on my speed and see just 25 and I pushed hard and I don't come forward.
After the food point, Pierre didn't rush because he was already at his limit. He was a bit unwell today.
Ultimately, Vladimir Gusev arrived first with a 20-minute lead. Pierre Bischoff came second and Michael Knudsen finished a few seconds behind. Marcelo Florentino Suarez lost another 30 minutes to the Dane. Amit Samarth was fifth and Patricio Ducet was sixth. General classification has the athletes in the same order.